Man, even, see, that's the thing. You're right, though. You're right, because, like, the Transcension Tower, even Transcension Tower had fucking checkpoints. This has nothing, and the jumps, like, there's such fucked up jumps. Ugh, there's, like, fucking 8 or 9 just stupid jumps. Like, fuck, man. Good God. Yeah, I think I'm underestimating how many of these are two-framers, too. That's the other thing. It's like, good fucking God. Chill. This tower is stupidly hard. Fucking chill. Very stressful and annoying. Transcension Tower had fucking safeties. Transcension. And that map is supposedly ranked harder on the tier list. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. At this point. I think they should be in the same tier. At this point. But yeah, that's neither here or there. It's fun to discuss those rankings, but in the end of the day, it's just you're either gonna play it through it or not. I think everybody thinks Transcension Tower is harder. Didn't the poll come out that Transcension Tower was harder? I'm starting to feel like this one is harder. It has about the same amount of like fucked up jumps as the Transcension Tower. Maybe a little bit less, but no checkpoint. Nothing. Nothing, man. And there's so many jumps. Very challenging. Holy shit. Yeah, I mean, yes, you would have to do that area underneath the recovery sometimes, but the recovery jump for the Transcension Tower was really fair. I mean, that was like a 3-framer, wasn't it? I mean, that's pretty fair. One thing I really dislike about this map is that there's that one jump in the wind area that when you under it, you go back to the beginning of the area. That has really upset me with the balancing. Cause it's like, it's the hardest jump on that fucking, on that screen, because like because not only are you doing like a bonk jump, a shallow bonk jump, which those are like the hardest jumps to do, you also are dealing with a little bit of wind there, so it's not even like you're aiming it. Yeah, the second to last screen. The one before, it's the one before the back and forth jumps. It's that second to last jump. Where you have to bonk the ceiling and then fall down. That jump. That added like hours to this playthrough. Literal hours. I think that jump alone has added like 6 or 7 hours to this playthrough. Until I realized I could over it and I wouldn't get punished so hard. Cause now I'm overing it all the time. But you still gotta do like 15 jumps or something if you over it. Which are all like fairly easy to do. Alright. Focus up. But yeah, I think like the overall like design of this map, I mean, it's good, but there are some flaws to it. I feel like Transcension was better balanced at this point. As it should be with like the eight different people or whoever worked on it. Okay. Ooh, that felt like I might have been low. Okay, we're gonna get back to today's PB again. Today's PB. I'm gonna try this visual cue. The visual cue I want to use is this line that's right. It's right in between the vertical pixels of the pink hairpin. It's right in the middle of the pink hairpin. I think I'm gonna try this cue. So I want this jump here. I think that might be a good, I hope that's a good cue. Cause like, I've been undering it. Oh my god, I overed it. Oh, I can't believe it. Oh my god, man. That's 5 times in a row today. Oh my god, that's so annoying. Was it my execution, or did I, with a jump that shallow, like it can easily be an execution error. God, it might have been execution error. Maybe the key wasn't the best. God, that's just, I just can't do that jump right now. So annoying. So far into the tower, so far in. It's crucial. I get that. I'm not getting it at all here. I became overconfident on it and or something from yesterday, and that confidence is not helping me. Now that I've missed it like 5 times. Why 5? Why that many times in a row? How could they do this to me? Fucking hell. What a thrill, Snake Eater. What a thrill. Sometimes you dine on a tree frog. Yeah. That's all I can think of right now. I need some type of motivation. Just think of the tree frog. Think of the tree frog. Think of the nourishment. Think of the tree frog. Think of the tree frog. Why? That was a depressing miss, man. I need that to like get back my confidence here. Why do I miss it? Over and over and over. Over and under, just repeatedly. Crazy. What is going on? Unbelievable. Did less practice on that jump than usual, and I failed it. So yeah, gotta love that. Just really want to get through this faster. That I'm just getting to that point where I'm gonna do less practice so I can just do more attempts. Good grief. Okay, good flow here, good flow. Thank God, man. And it was the fucking visual cue I wanted to use, man. It was the visual cue I wanted to use. Oh my God. Fuck that jump in its asshole. Finally. Finally. Jesus fucking Christ, man. Oh God. Okay, well, at least we have a visual cue for that now. I'm pretty sure I used it there. Alright, but we still got work to do here. Full jump. Now I'm gonna want like a 30 frame jump for this. Nice, 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 nice. We figured that one out. That's good. Just get up there. And then over that, make sure to get over that. Kind of tricky. Yes, yes, there you go, there you go. Back to the white screen finally. PB screen. PB screen, oh God. Okay, okay, I figured out how to do this jump. This jump is hit that ceiling on this. Hit the invisible ceiling. as low as possible. That's this screen. Or that's this jump. Okay, that worked, nice, okay. Okay, then we're just gonna go up that, okay. Nice, okay. That was PB jump, by the way. We have PB now, Now what the fuck is this? What is this? Okay, it looks like I have to get in that center bit. This looks like a full jump right. Full jump right? It's gotta be. No, wait, maybe not. Maybe I'm so... no. Oh shit. It might be... But see, that platform above my head, that's used for something. I think they want me to land on that. And then I can go into that middle part. What the fuck, man? Because otherwise, there's no point for that platform to be there. There's a reason why that platform is there. There's always a reason why a platform exists, I've noticed. In these maps. But if I have to wall... oh my god. If I have to wall bounce onto that, like, that is annoying as shit. But wait. So when I wall bounce, I'm gonna like slide down that slope. I think as long as I... okay, this jump is probably I think it's easier than it looks. It's one of them easier than it looks jumps because with the slope there, I'm gonna slide down and I think that's gonna set me up to hit that indentation. I'll hit the indentation and land the jump, I think. So I think it's one of those jumps that looks harder than it is. No. It appears that undering it is going to be the way to fail it rather than overing it. Alright, let's try it out. Yes! Oh, I didn't even touch the slope. Holy shit. Okay, so you can under it. Okay, now I gotta wall bounce into there. I don't know if I'm gonna... I'm not sure if I'm gonna... I don't think... I don't remember if I'm gonna slide off the top into there. Does that count as a slope if it's away, facing away? Am I gonna slide on that ceiling? If I slide on the ceiling, then this jump is easy. If I don't slide on the ceiling, if I touch the ceiling, then it's a bit harder. But regardless, I'm gonna need the necessary height. So I have to get the minimum height. So just think about that first. And then we'll just, if I over it, it might go in. If I don't, I'll at least know that. I'll at least get the information that if the slope is a slider or not. Oh! No! I shorted it! Oh, that was the fail I didn't want. Oh my god, I did the fail I didn't. Oh my god. No. I did not want to fail it by undering. I didn't get any information off that. That sucks. At least I PB'd, I guess. But I didn't get any information there. That was bad, man. That was fucking bad. Why did I under it? Too nervous or something, just too shit. Damn it, man, damn it. I'm gonna keep trying. Fuck. Wish I over that because I think I was gonna slide down into there. Okay. Okay. Okay, good. I wish I remembered the property of that slope. Because it made me scared to over that jump, but I'll find out when I over it. Can't remember all the freaking properties of this game sometimes. You have to remember a lot of interactions with the slopes. It's kind of silly. Ooh, that was barely got over it. Like, you really do have to remember a lot. With the damn interactions. You know what? I'm pretty sure I should be sliding down when I over that, because if that was not the case, I wouldn't be able to slide over this. It's just, yeah, it's a misleading mechanic how, like, a slope facing away from you allows you to slide up. Like, that's a misleading mechanic. It really is. I think that applies for when you're bouncing back into them as well, I'm assuming. So yeah, I think I psyched myself out on that jump. Because otherwise like this shouldn't work. Okay, so we're gonna try the visual cue again here. It's like this. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Good. Good. Okay, this is kind of tricky. Good. Okay. 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 I actually did more power than last success, so at least 2 frames there. Back to the white screen. Good. Back to the white screen. This is what we want to see. Ah! Oh! Wow. More. Okay, that was a lot. That's gonna be a lot of success frames there. Okay. Good intel. Good intel. Cause I like undered that way more last time. Good intel. Good intel. Slide on up here. There you go. There you go. And then let's see here. No! No! Man. I need to find out for that too if overing it is okay. God damn it. Man. I need to find out if overing that is okay. Undering it obviously isn't. Why did I under it? I already found out. Like, I haven't found out if overing it good there, so like I shouldn't be undering it again. Fuck, man. Like I got lucky, I think, the first time. Cause I probably barely undered it. Well, I'm pretty sure I did. Also Hoffman, hello. Sorry, I'm just being focused here, trying to anyway. Oh man, what a tower, dude. What a tower. Oh my god. It's been surprises to the very end, man, and I haven't even seen Babe screen yet. Babe screen's likely gonna have a jump that's hard to read. And it's very possible I'll miss it. Okay. Ah! Oh! Ah! Okay, I almost I went under on low on both of those, but got through. Ah, come on, man. That's not that hard of a jump. That was a choke. Yeah. I didn't take it seriously enough. That was the problem. Ah. Well, I'm bound to miss that one occasionally, I guess, but I think I have a pretty good feel for it. So to recap for anybody coming in, on this session I've PB'd by 2 jumps. And we're still probably second to last screen. So at least I've PB'd, but I gotta keep going on. I'm playing pretty good right now. Gotta keep going. Ah, I was off center. Physically, or physically and mentally there. I knew something didn't feel right. Should have taken a few more test jumps if I can identify that. Sometimes, like, you're about to do a jump and it just doesn't feel right. Like, it's like the sixth sense. The Jump King's sixth sense. Yeah. Way too much power. Because you have to be in that mental flow. Where you're gauging the previous jump to the next one. Call it a jumper's intuition. Man. Okay, I might have rushed it a little too much there. I mean, okay, we need to spend a little more time on that. I'm not doing good on that right now. I like that part of the music when that like part's playing. Sounds like you're about to flatline. Good. I'm doing what I need to do here. Okay, I just maintained that confidence even though I felt like I might have rushed that for like a half a second. Made it. I'm doing good on that jump. Okay, good. Yep. There you go. Okay, here we go. Good. Good. Yep. Doing the thing. Keep it up. Nice. There you go. Good. Back to white screen. Very good. Good. Nice. Okay. Okay. Got some intel there. Overring did slide me onto the platform. Now I'd like to see the same thing here. Remember, we need to get in there. Minimum. It's a big wall bounce. I don't think it's a full. Probably like a near full. Maybe 30 frame. There! Fucking, that's what I'm talking about, man. Okay, we PB'd again. That jump's not as hard as I thought. These are all just to scare you, these jumps. Okay, now what? Okay, all I need to do is hit the ceiling, I think. I can't actually fall in that gap. Wait, no, yes you can. But I don't think I'll fall in the gap if I hit the ceiling, and I don't think that's possible. The only way for me to fail this jump is to go through the loop without touching the ceiling. I'm pretty sure. Because I'm probably gonna come back if I over here. Okay, yep. So I think we can just try to work with that. Keep trying to work with that. Okay, at this point it's kind of looking like they want me to slide over, maybe not use the ceiling. I don't think the ceiling's working. Probably should just slide over. Because there's probably only like one fail frame for sliding over. Yeah, I don't think the ceiling's working, so I guess we're gonna try to slide over. I'm a little scared here. Maybe we could try stepping back and hitting the ceiling. That's not working either. Okay, it looks like they want me to slide over. We can do that. Oh, what? I still hit the ceiling? Wow. Wow, okay. Okay, that jumps easy. That jumps easy. Okay. Now what? Now I have to navigate these stupid slopes to land down there. Oh god. So first of all, I need the necessary height to get past the first slope. So I need at least this amount of height. That's probably good. And I don't want to hit the ceiling either. I think I just have to get over this slope, the second one. Yes! Yes! Okay, this has got to be a full. Yes! You bastard. Where do I what the hell? Where do I go? Okay, probably to the left now. Oh. Okay. Wow, it's a beautiful babe screen. Beautiful babe screen. Okay, we got some info. Note for bird. Okay, we didn't do the bird, so this looks kind of hard to read. Oh my god, what is this? What is this? Okay, it's not ice. Oh my god, this is hard to read. I knew it was gonna be a hard to read jump. It might just be a full left. I don't think I'm gonna like, it doesn't look like I'm gonna, if I full, I'm gonna I'm gonna slide up the slope. If I'm close enough to that slope, I will slide up, but you have to be pretty close. I don't think that gap is big enough that the full is gonna make me slide up. Yo, Dakota. I think I don't want to do a full. Like, I don't think that's gonna work. I think what I need to do here is, well, there might be a world where I can like bounce off the wall and then I land on that slope on the left. Oh, no worries, it's intense game. If I hit that slope on the left, and I could slide down onto the platform, but it looks like very narrow to hit. I don't see myself hitting that. I really don't. I think this is going to be a bounce and bounce in straight to the platform, I think. How am I going to do that? Is that going to be like a 30 frame jump, maybe? Would a 30 frame even get that far? I think if I was to go straight to the left platform, I would need a full. If I full right here, I'm gonna go up, bounce, bounce, slide up, then I'll probably... If I full left right here, I think I would, it's not gonna be two fulls. Like, it can't just be two fulls, I don't think. Because I think if I full left here, like, I'm gonna bounce, bounce, and then I'm gonna hit that top platform. And then when I hit that, I might, well... If I hit the left slope, I would go maybe to the left platform. Yeah, because like because after you bounce twice, or I mean after you bounce like the third time, like you really don't have a lot of momentum anymore. So I think full left could be the answer here into another full right. It could be the answer. I like two fulls on a babe screen seems like a little far-fetched though. It seems far-fetched. If the full left puts me in the right side, I will fall down I will fall down. I'm not gonna land back here. Okay, here's the other thing. If I full left, I don't think it's even going to be enough momentum to use the slope to land on that platform. To me, this looks like a 30. This looks like a near full to me. I think I need that second bounce momentum to make it over there. There's a lot of questions with this babe screen. Like, is the slope on the block to the above me, is that slope on the left side of it going towards the left platform, is that just a bait? I feel like it's just a bait, but it might exist for a reason. It's possible that I'll have enough momentum, but I really don't think I will if I full left. And two fulls, the final jump's gonna be a full. Two fulls, I don't think that's the answer. It's gonna be a near full, I'm pretty damn sure. It's gonna be a near full. It's gonna be a near full because when I do the bounce back, if I go under, I am gonna slide over. I think. Yeah. So. If I do if I go under though, I might actually like hit the ceiling of the platform, of the slope platform. Don't want to do that. So maybe I'll like step back a little bit. All right, guys, I'm gonna try a near full. Oh! I think that's it, dude. Oh my god. No, 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 no. I think I want to hug left, hug left, hug left. Oh, oh, what? What the fuck? I'm going to heaven. What the fuck? Oh my god, the map's not over. This better be a hard checkpoint, man. This better be a fucking hard checkpoint, cause holy shit, that area was ridiculous. It better be a hard checkpoint, man. This better be some Babe of Exile shit. If it's not, god damn, man. Freaking the fake babe screen. Okay, that was pretty smug, pretty smug. Pretty smugged there. Okay, well, it looks like we start with a full right here. Oh, thank God it's a hard checkpoint. Okay, we're on the home stretch. Thank fucking God, dude. Unless it's one of those things like where you only get like 3 mistakes or something. It better not be like you have lives or something. Okay, so the gimmick here is that the platforms only exist the first time you interact with them, apparently. That's cool. In that case, we want a full here. Man, what a ride, man, what a ride. Yeah, what up, Snuggle? I just got past some stupid shit, and now I think we're on the home stretch. Oh my god. Alright, so wall bounce. And I probably gotta like I did a near full back there, yeah. Oh hey, it's CJM, the creator of the map. Damn you for that tower. It was such a struggle. Now we have this tower. Oh my god. That was so hard, god. Thank you. Yeah, this has been really tough for me. This has been the hardest map I've ever done. Crazy. All right, let's keep it going then. Oh, that didn't make that one disappear? Oh, that doesn't. Oh, these blocks don't disappear. Oh, okay. Okay, so now we're going up here. Probably just full. Oh man. Oh man. I can't believe the near full worked on that babe screen. That fake babe screen. Oh, that was wild, man. I wonder if the full works. But now I'm not gonna know until later. Okay, so now... Yeah, because I was like, oh my god, the near full was right. Oh my god, I clutched that. Because I was like, there's no way it's two fulls. Like, you can't have two fulls on not even on a fake babe screen. That'd just be too weird. It'd be too easy, right? The near full. Oh my god, that was clutch decision making. Oh my god. Okay, looks like I gotta go to the left here. Okay, this isn't that bad here so far. Looks like I'm going up now. And up over here. Over there. Up here. Dude, that fake babe screen, it was so beautiful. I wonder what the real one. Let's get how the real one's gonna compare. Yeah, even on that RE3. Oh, I didn't even notice that the platforms have the art from the other dimensions. That's cool. That's cool. Thanks for pointing that out. I didn't even notice that. That's neat. Huh. That's cool. That's cool. We're already on the G-Bod areas here. Huh, that's a cool idea. Yo, GB. Yeah, I see. I see. That's clever. That's clever. That's clever that you have to touch them in the right order. Yo, Chibi, thanks for dropping in. Yeah. The platinum. Good stuff, Snuggle. The grind is real. Alright, so this doesn't seem too bad. Let's wrap it up then. Huh. We might do Rick King after this. Yeah, I think I might have to. I could probably start it up. It's going good, Chibi. We're in the home stretch finally. After a lot of struggle. Steamed hams? Okay, I could do steamed hams before it. I mean, I can always get the multi-saves going. Okay, there we go. There was an April, the Jump King community likes to release maps on April Fools, and we had one that came out called Steamed Hams. I haven't actually seen it yet. Okay. The real babe screen. Nice. Oops. No, no test jumping. Okay, we'll try again. No test jumps. We don't need that. We don't need those test jumps, okay? Let's just wrap it up. Just wrap it up. I'm still so nervous because that like tower was so like, it was just so hard. I'm like still like nervous. It really was, man. That shit was ridiculously hard. Man, that's a beautiful babe screen right there. The purple clouds and the windows and the portal. Man, that's a really nice looking babe screen. Oh God. Such a hard map. Hardest map for me. Holy shit. You even got like the unique, all the Miku sprites here. You don't get to see those too often. Oh God. Thanks for the GGs. Oh my God. Crazy map. I don't know. I think that Babe the Transcension and this tower, like, they're kind of equal for different reasons. This tower had no safeties at all, and had a lot of really hard jumps. Whereas the Transcension tower had more hard jumps, but it did have like 2 checkpoints. It's like, God, that was just crazy. Gary, I'm doing pretty good. Finally beat this shit. Now, I didn't do all the birds. I didn't do the last 2 birds, and I didn't get the alternate bird either. But I did like the bird areas. Those were pretty awesome. It was a good addition. Very good addition. But yeah, oh my God. All in all, like, it was very, very good map, but I think it did have a couple things that bothered me. Like the full area punish near the end of the wind area, that just really fucked me up. It fucked me up so bad. Very nice babe art, very quality. The king is looking good as usual. The king to babe size ratio is a little more balanced here. Sometimes the babe is like tiny in comparison, but the king is gigantic. Oh God, the cheese jumps video. Yeah, that would probably piss me off watching that. I always forget a lot of the cheeses. But yeah, thanks again for the GGs. That was a crazy map. Congrats to CJM for creating another great map. Yeah, that was pretty cool to go through. Of course, this map was of the trilogy of dimension maps. And the gimmick of the dimension maps is that every area is a different dimension. So add 17 hours to this, and we have 34, 44, about 45-hour completion. Damn. Babe of Transcension took me like 33 or something. That was 11 more hours than Babe of Transcension. That's wild, man. And those bird areas didn't like take up a lot of time either, like the ones I did. And by the way, I accidentally loaded with like save states active. Otherwise the player behavior modifiers thing wouldn't be there. That was just because I accidentally did that. I usually don't have the any of the save state junk or frame junk on. But if you do have it on, like they have that message there. Yeah, Babe of Transcension is a higher tier, it's true. Man, this one took so long. I was on this map for like, must have been like, oh man, it's April now. It's been like 3.5 months. Because I started this map like in December. I think I started it like mid-December. Man, and then my computer like I got hacked on Discord, and then I got like a new computer at the beginning of the year. So I didn't play like Jump King for like a week, and then like I took a few week-long breaks in between here and now. Yeah, Rick King will be nice and refreshing. I don't know how many of these crazy difficult maps I can take. It just that really does test my patience. I was getting pretty annoyed. The idea to watch the cheese jump video is a cool idea, so we'll do that. I think that's usually on CJM's channel. And then I'll take the opportunity to download a couple more maps as well. But yeah, what the fuck, man? That map was hard as shit. God damn, man. God damn. That was fucked up. That was fucked. I'm glad to be done with it. Now I know what it feels like to do one of these maps and take over 40 hours. I haven't had that experience yet. Have not had that experience yet, and man, it does get rough. It does get rough, man. Cheese jumps, Babe of Dimension, Ghost Babe of Dimension. Yeah, here it is. We'll watch the cheese jump video. So it's a video that shows you all like the easiest ways to do the jumps. We'll check it out. It's also going to show off like the birds and stuff, which will be kind of interesting to me. Yeah, I mean, that is a lot of Miku Jigsaw Puzzle. You're probably the person who's played that game the most out of like anyone. Didn't you like tweet like the Krypton or something about like your progress on that? Be cool to get some acknowledgement, right? All right, let's bring up the video. So if you missed the beginning of Ghost Babe of Dimension, well, you're about to see the full thing. Ah, the memories of Jump King City. The town of Jump King. Oh man, the explanations and everything. I don't have like the coordinates display hack. That looks pretty cool. Or if that's like a debug thing. Oh, what is this? Wait, what am I looking at there? Oops. These cheese jumps are like elaborate. Hold up. Get the position you want without ring. Full left with ring. I don't get the. It's a lot to take in. Oh, 3 frame. Oh, I see. That's to set up a 3-frame position. Okay, that's getting pretty detailed. I don't think CGM's like annotated these videos like this before. I don't think I've watched all the cheese jump videos though. So as you guys may know, Jump King runs at about 60 frames per second. So when you have a 2 or 3 frame jump, that's out of 60 frames. The 2s are pretty hard. It was a lot. I guess there was a lot of 2-framers in this. 3-framers are a lot easier. 4 frames are a lot easier than 3 frames as well. Yeah, that felt like a 2-frame there. That's the 2-framer to get out of the area. King Marth, what's going on? You can just full right up there. I don't even think I was using that. Didn't use that. I didn't use that full. You can undershoot 3 frame at the last pixel. Oh man, pixel shenanigans. I mean, this is all good info for like speedrunning. But man, you're gonna have to have that tower fucking on lock if you want to speedrun this map. Jesus. Tower was so hard. There's been 2 people have been speedrunning Babe of Fate Fatality now. These Jump King players are just unhinged. No, this is the cheese jump video. Anything here? Normal stuff. I kind of wish this area lasted a bit longer. This area had a really cool vibe. Yeah, but then it's over. Like it's over really quick. Like that area could have been longer. Especially with like how chill the music is and everything. But then you have like, yeah, this area was like 5 times as big as that one. This area has like 200 jumps. There's like 200 jumps in this area. It's so many. Oops, I got the volume too loud. Let me turn it down. There's like at least 100 jumps in this area. It's just so many. This area was pretty iconic for Ghost Babe Dimension. This is probably the most iconic area for me. I really like this area. I've heard some people don't like this one as much, but I think it was super well done. It had pretty fun jumps. It wasn't too annoying to redo it. And it only had a few, like, actually hard jumps. And it did have a lot of safeties, too. Over 500 hours, King Marth. I probably got like 600 on 600 or 650 now. Hold up. Yeah, I know for a fact I was missing some cheeses here. Hold up. Whoa, there. Okay, there's something I didn't. Okay, that's goofy. Wait, you can just why do you need the ring? Oh, it sets up... Weird. These ring strats for setting up jumps, that's so weird. I guess it's cool, it's designed like that. But... Okay, so yeah... Last 3 pixel works. I mean, Oh, okay, so I wasn't doing... This is a skip I wasn't doing. Well, 500 divided by 24 is how many actual days I've played the game. But I've been playing Jump King since, like 4 years ago? I don't know. I only started doing custom maps a year ago. But I think it's been a year now. But that's when I really started playing the game more, was the custom maps. 8 frame overshooting is safe. 8 frames? Oh, that... Okay, that... Wait. What does 8 frame mean? Does that mean... There's an 8 frame success on that? No way. No. I don't get that. What does that mean, overshooting is safe 8 frame? I don't get that. That was a hard jump, though. Okay, I didn't do that. Yep, I didn't do that skip. Okay, there's a skip so that skips like... Actually, no, was I? Yeah, no, I was not doing that. That skips a bunch of jumps. This is a custom map. Yeah. This is one of the latest custom maps that's come out in the last few months. It's by one of the guys who does the custom maps. His name's CJM. He's probably the most known map maker. I know for a fact I wasn't Rick, Dr. Rick, he made his first big map, and he said I think it took him a full year to finish it. But that was his like first big one. I think he said like he spent like a good like an hour or two, maybe a day working on it. It's a lot. It's a lot of work. Of course, it depends on how much of the art you're going to be doing and that type of thing. This area wasn't that bad. Oh, that's a nice skip. I wasn't doing that. Oh wow, you have a full there with the... Wow, that's nice. Okay, I wasn't doing that skip or that skip. I saw Rick do this skip. Yeah, I didn't find that one. I also was not bonking on that jump, so I was doing the 2 frame solution. My thing with this map is I kept on doing like the hard solutions. Okay, I wasn't doing that skip. Wow. Now that's a straight cheese right there. Full jump right there at a specific pixel. Okay, that's pretty cheeky. Okay, that's a two-framer. That's a two-framer? Wow. Two framers in a row. I mean, those aren't that hard of two-framers because they're... what are they? 18 frames and 24. Like, those are kind of easy zones to hit. Two-framers are really hard at, like, the lower and higher frames. If they're in that, like, 15 to 25 zone, they're really not that bad. Thank God. Okay, this area is also one of my favorites. This area stood out just as much to me as torrential downpour or whatever it's called. This was pretty well made. The conveyor belts. I saw Rick, so Rick's been doing this jump, not by jumping in that hole, he's been doing, he's been just bouncing, he's been skipping that middle jump, and I wasn't doing it like that. Rick usually has different solutions than me, because, I've been watching him play, because he's actually, been playing it alongside me. Now I can watch him struggle on this map. This was such a hard map. Oh. That tower almost broke me. That tower was so fucked up. But yeah, I like the jumps in this area. This was all pretty fun to figure out. I guess we're not seeing the birds for this video. This was a pretty sweet area too. I like this area. Another good area. And I was there was one part that I was doing a one frame solution. I never did end up doing the like easier solution. I just did the one frame solution. I'll point it out when we get there. I was doing the one frame solution for a specific jump. And I thought it was a forced one frame, but I just didn't even know what the intended strat was. The music here was like really well picked. The music was super good. The music and the art just matched perfectly. Yeah, I mentioned that, and Pasky was like, "Oh, really?" That was funny. Okay, it's right here. So here I was jumping here, and then you can do a one framer to go to the bottom right. That is not the intended solution. But the actual solution was a two frame jump up there. Well, two frame, I mean, that's still annoying. And then you go up here, and then you go over here, and then this allows you to wall bounce into here, and then down here. Which gives you like probably like a 3 frame or 4 frame jump there. I mean, doing the one framer, I mean, I was skipping a 2 framer and I didn't have to do a few jumps, but I missed that one framer like 15 or 20 times. So that sucked. So that's one thing I was doing that was making this part a lot harder. So I spent more time here. Some of them do have some mad patience. I'm watching a couple people right now that are on like hour 80 on Babe of Ascension. There's a guy, Flame Burst, and Tom's Pancakes. I don't think either of them have finished it yet, but they're both like 80 hours on Babe of Ascension, which is a lot of time to play a single map. Fuck, man. 80 hours. Okay, that was a two framer. That's like kind of tricky. Pocket Jockey, what's it like? Really? So you play solitaire and there's like horse girls racing? That's cool how that they integrated solitaire, which is normally like a, you know, boring game. Well, it's solitaire. I mean, I don't mind solitaire, I guess. That sounds kind of cool. Are they horse girls or just regular horses? Two framer there, yeah, that jump was kind of annoying. Yeah. Kind of a tough two framer. That was two frame? Okay, well. Okay, wow, those jumps were both two frame? Damn. Didn't even realize that. I thought they might have been three. Oh, Chibi? Okay, yeah. It's by Game Freak? Oh, nice. Is it like modern? Is it like a newer game? That sounds cool. 3 frames at 2 pixels away. You got more success frames for being like on the edge? That doesn't even make it doesn't make any sense. That's just something you'd have to lab out or watch this video for. That's essentially a 2 frame jump. That felt like 4 or 5 frames. That the diamond flask. Oh, I never thought to jump back down. Okay, interesting. Oh, wait, whoa, what? Oh, that's a cheese. That's a nice cheese. You gotta get on that platform, though. That's pretty nice. That'd be a nice cheese to figure out on your own. That's pretty cool. Game Freak. That was 2 frame? Yeah. I was missing that jump a bunch. The synthesized tower. How many towers are in this fucking map? Like 3 towers. I'm just so happy to be done, man. It was such a hard map. Such a hard map. 2 frame jump? No, it's a 2 framer no matter what. I felt like so on this jump I was moving to the left a bit, and I felt like I was making it more often. Man, that's interesting. I wonder if it was 2 frame from the left position I was using. Because I was moving to the left a little bit. Oh, what? What's the point of that? Oh, you can set it up from this side too. Interesting. Oh, so you don't have to like redo if you fall there. Cause right here, when I was this far and then the timer ran out, because the gimmick on this is like you touch the yellow, and then the green blocks will appear for 3 seconds and then they go away. But if the green blocks went away, you have to like do a full jump left to go back to the yellow block back there. But I guess you could have just done that. I didn't realize that. Wow. I'll have to watch you try it out, Snuggle. Is it like pretty addicting? It sounds pretty good. So this jump was this was a hard jump for the area. I missed this a lot. Oh, okay. What's the setup here? I was doing like a music setup. There's a oh my god. You can do a full into a near full. Wow. And it was a 2-frame. 33, 34. Yeah, that was a hard jump. That was a hard jump. Man, after doing this map, I'm gonna be way better at 2-framers. Oh, I never did that, cheese. Oh. Wow. Man. I wish I thought of that, because like it was kind of I did mess up that right side pretty frequently. That's 2-frame. Man, that's a lot. This is a lot of 2-frames. Fuck, man. What? What? What the fuck? You can full like the whole fucking thing? Full. That's silly. Who would think to do that? I guess you would kind of stumble on that. You might be able to stumble on that strategy. Oh, this was, yeah, I was missing this too. It's 3 frames farther away. Oh. Oh my god, yeah, I was missing that too. No wonder I was missing that. Neutral to... Wait. You could do 2 full jumps to set that up? Aw, I was never doing that. I did fall on that jump several times, so yeah, I might want to be a bit more... I might want to try to get a little more experimental with my setups. Because, like, that would have been nice. It was kind of hard to set that up. And yes, so this recovery jump was to the green block was 2 frames. Like, yeah, that was a tough jump. And then I wasn't doing the setup for that, so there was also potential of falling back down. I spent a lot of time on this area because it was just hard. What? Wait, what? No position? Damn, there was a full there? Damn, man. Oh, I gotta get more experimental. Oh, that skips 2 jumps. Well, no, 1, 2, yeah, 2 jumps skip. 2 jump skips are nice. I was missing that jump occasionally. Then I got it once I had a visual cue for that jump. I was making it though. Okay, so you can do full into a snake ring, walk off. Huh. Yeah, it wasn't that clever. That was probably 3 or 4 frames that jump, though I was still missing it. That's probably 3 frames, that's probably 3 frames, 3 or 4 frames. What? I was never, okay, I never did that. That skips a jump. 2 frame if you don't use slope, 3 frame if you use slope. Oh. You can make that without the slope? Damn. Overall, I did enjoy this area, but I did not enjoy the punish on the next screen. I wonder if there's an easy way to do it. Oh, it was 3 frame at a certain position, really? Oh, so that was 2 frame, huh? Yeah, I did miss that a lot, so that explains why I was missing the 2 frame. Damn, there's a lot of 2 frames in this map. What the fuck? I wasn't doing the jump like that. Yep, so this screen, right? This jump right here cost me hours. Yeah, this jump, if you over this jump, you fall down like 10 jumps. If you under it, you redo the full area. I undered this jump. I can't even count how many times I did. Probably 15. 2 frame. Sometimes 3 frame. Dude, I never landed there. I never landed there. Not once. How? How did I never land there? I was always like bonking and then falling down. Oh my god, dude, what the fuck? Well, okay, what, oh, 30 frames? That means I was undering it like a lot. Crazy, man. Wait, he doesn't even have a comment about this jump. Wait, there's no comment on this jump. Only for this jump, which I never landed here. I was always yeah. Did you do it like where you hit up here and then you land, like you go and bonk here and then you go in here? That's how I got it every time. And then I realized that overing it would send me back down, but then undering it would send me all the way back down. Man. Did you do it differently? But that's 2 frame? But if you land there, like, you still have to do a 2 frame? Like, that's fucked up. This part was evil. This was my least favorite part. The correct way? I was always hugging the slope and doing a jump. I never landed there. How did I never land there? I think I may have landed there like once, but out of like the 30 times I did this jump, if not more. How did I never land there? I don't understand. Oh, I don't get that. I don't get how I never landed there. That's that's weird. Yeah, I was not a fan of that. That was the hardest part, probably for the whole map for me, was that part. It was either that, or the tower. This area was really well made. Really good area. You know what's stupid? So here's another thing I was doing. At the beginning, I was doing this part. You can just jump down here. But at the beginning, I was doing a thing where you like jump in between here, and then you wall bounce, and then land here. So I was making this jump harder on me for like an hour or two at least. I didn't even realize I could just jump there from here. It's like, oops. Oh yeah. Also, this part right here, I didn't realize I could just hit the purple for like hours. So I was like doing like a one framer to get over this and land here. It must have been a one framer. I was like sliding up and landing here for a one framer. So it was like another one framer I was doing that I didn't need to do. And then I finally realized I could hit the purple. I think it's because I was watching someone else play or something. Yeah, that was 2 frame, sure, whatever. 2 frame at 25 frames is easy. The jumps in this area were pretty fun. This was one of the roughest jumps. That was one of the roughest because it's because you go back to the previous area for overing that. That was tough. That's 2 frame. I mean, that's kind of an easy 2 frame. That's 2 frame, but kind of an easy 2 frame. Again, these are all like kind of easy-ish 2 framers. It's interesting how they get easier in certain ranges. I think it's just because, like, as a human, like, you can only react to an action, you know, so quickly. So I think, well, when you have the delay 2 framer, you know, you're dealing with anytime you're dealing with a delay, you know, that's tough to predict. And then if it's early, then you're dealing with the reacting, making it more difficult. The jump without any comment is 3 frame, except full jump. So everything else is 2 frame. Oh, okay. So it's like all 3 frames except full jumps. Damn. This tower was just so hard. Good God. Four frame, sure. Oh, okay. I didn't think of doing that. So that's a cool cheese. A 3 frame cheese. That's pretty nice. Yes, 2 frames. 2 frame at 32. It was probably, was it 32 to 31 or was it 32 to 33? I thought it was 31 to 32. It was 31 to 32, right? 2 frame, this was 32 to 33. I confirmed 34 didn't work. So that was 32 to 33, whereas the other one was 31 to 32. I was not sure that this was a 2-frame, this jump. I thought that might have been a 3-frame. It's like I ended up missing that a lot. Yeah, I ended up missing this jump a lot. Even though I knew what it was for a long time. I knew what the frames were for a long time. Nine-frame success? Wow. I don't think I ever failed that. Yeah, yep. I was moving back for that jump to make it a 4-frame, so that was one smart thing I did. Yeah, that was one smart thing I did. Four-frame? Okay, yeah, I was hitting that pretty often once I understood it. Ooh, that was 2-frame? Oh. Rude, man, rude. I thought that might have been 3 frames. 7 to 8, yeah, feels about right. No comment on that, so that was 3-frame success. Pretty generous. Once I understood that jump. Yeah, unfortunately, I complained about this in the Jump King Discord, but... Yeah, but this jump here... For some stupid reason, I didn't realize I was supposed to bonk. For like 10 attempts. But hey, at least I got practice on those earlier 2-framers. That fucked me over pretty hard. I don't know why I didn't realize I was supposed to bonk there. It just looked like you could not bonk to get it. I don't know. It just looked like it was fine. That 3-frame there, yeah. I was missing that sometimes though. That was kind of a hard 3-frame because it was hard to read. 3-frame, 3-frame, 5-frame at last pixel, 3-frame, 8-frame. Okay, this must have been 2 right here. Yep, 2-frame. Screen 7. Oh, you missed one? Oh yeah. This jump was, oh my god, in this session I missed this jump 5 times in a row. I missed this jump 5 times in a row today. That was so, that was fucking me up mentally, man. And then I finally like used a visual cue. Like I finally realized I could use a visual cue here. Which is like, it's right here, the visual cue. There's like a line that you can barely see. The graphics are like mismatched, like right here, but that ended up being the visual cue for the King's feet. Okay, so that must have been the early frame, and because like 13 must have got me to that visual cue I was mentioning. Was that the cue? It's kind of hard to tell. The quality of the video is a little. I'm pretty sure I was trying to use right here. There's also the difference between the Miku and King sprite slightly, but that must have been 12 must have been the low power, and 13 must have been the second frame. Yeah, the boosting thing. Yeah, I think I just didn't realize that the boosting thing was a thing, so that's why I didn't do it as well. I thought the arrow just meant like you're supposed to go over the slope. But like the arrow was used for the bonks all throughout the map, so that was a misstep on my part. That was a misstep. Nah, I was pretty proud of myself. I figured out this screen not too long. When I came here, first I fold right and I undered it, and that gave me the intel that, oh yeah, maybe I should just try like a 25 frame. I tried the 25 frame and then like that didn't work, and then I tried the 30 frame and it worked. It was a 26 frames works for 4 frame. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I was pretty proud I figured that one out. It was Immortal Babe in the Ghost Sanctum where you do a boost. Oh. I think I know. I think I might know which jump you're talking about. Was this a 2-frame? That okay? That was 3-frame. That's a scary jump. That looks scary though, especially when you're this far into the tower. My God. Okay, so that was 3-frame. Sure. This was 2-frame. Oh. Oh. Okay. Well, kind of an easy 2-frame, but that's still fucked up. I guess that's probably like the last really hard jump here. 6-frame, because you can over. Yeah, wow. Unfortunately, I undered this jump like once. And then I undered that jump once. Because I forgot, like, I was gonna slide down. Like, I was just forgetting my jump king. I was just forgetting my basics. 2-frame, but all overshooting and undershooting is safe. Oh, okay. 3-frame there. Hmm. Okay, yeah. Classic. So this was epic, man. This was epic. I got this first try, man. This was a good moment for me. Cause I got Immortal Babe screen first try, and Ghost Babe screen first try with a 2-framer. Can be proud of myself for that. Can be proud of myself for figuring that out. Man, that was crazy. Okay, that was pretty interesting, but yeah, that was a hard map, man. Holy crap! I just can't get over it. Allow me to take like a 5-minute break, guys, and we'll try out this like Steamed Hams map. We'll keep doing some Jump King. The April Fool's Steamed Hams. Yo, Icarus, we just finished a map. Took 43 hours, 45 hours. What, I don't even know, but fucking finally done with that one. I've redeemed myself. No more splatting until the next map. But I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be right back. Thanks again for the GGs on that. Ghost Babe Dimension done.